Hello everyone, my name is Hemlata Mediboina and my topic is Introduction to Data Warehouse. Now, what is data warehouse? A data warehouse is like a giant, organized storage place where a company keeps all its important data from different sources. It's built to help businesses easily look at and analyze past data to make better decisions. Here's how it works in simple terms. Collecting data. The data warehouse gathers information from various places the company gets its data from, like sales, customer records, or inventory systems. Next, cleaning the data. Before storing the data, it's cleaned and organized so it's accurate and easy to understand. And the next one is storing data. Once it's ready, the data is stored in a way that makes it easy to search and pull up for reporting or analysis. It helps with decision making. By analyzing historical data, companies can see trends, patterns, and insights that help them make smarter business choices. Faster data retrieval. Even though the warehouse might hold a huge amount of data, it's designed so that users can quickly access and analyze the information they need without waiting too long. Next, we'll learn about key characteristics of data warehouse. The first one is subject oriented. A data warehouse is organized around specific business areas like sales, finance, or marketing. This means that the data is grouped by topics that are important to the business instead of day to day operations. For example, all sales data will be in one area, making it easier to analyze. The second one is integrated. Data in a warehouse comes from different sources like software or systems used by businesses. The data is combined into one format so everything makes sense together. It fixes any problems like different names or codes for the same thing so the data is consistent and easy to work with. The third one is time variant. A data warehouse stores historical data. This means it keeps track of how things have changed over time so businesses can look at past trends. For example, you can see how sales have increased or decreased over the years and use that to make better decisions. And the fourth one is non volatile. Once data is stored in the warehouse, it doesn't change unless it's updated through control processes. Unlike operational systems that are constantly changing with new data, the data in the warehouse remains stable. This makes it reliable for a long term analysis. Next, we will learn advantages of data warehouse. The first one is intelligent decision making. Since all the company's data is stored in one place, decision makers can access everything quickly and make smarter decisions based on available information. The next one is business intelligence. A data warehouse helps businesses get valuable insights into their operations, like understanding which products sell the most or what marketing strategies work. This is called business intelligence and it helps businesses run better. The third one is data quality. Data in a warehouse is cleaned and organized, ensuring it's accurate and consistent. This means businesses can rely on the data for trustworthy reports and decisions. The next one is scalability. A data warehouse can handle large amounts of data and grow with the business. As company collects more data over time, the warehouse can expand to meet those needs without slowing down. And the next one is effective queries. A data warehouse is designed to handle large, complex queries quick and efficiently, so decision makers don't have to wait long for the information they need. Cost reductions. Although setting up a data warehouse may have some initial cost over time, it can save money by reducing the time spent on managing and improving overall efficiency in the company. And next we will learn disadvantages of data warehouse. The first one is cost. Building a data warehouse can be expensive. It requires a lot of money for things like hardware, software, and hiring staff to set it all up and manage it. The second one is complexity. Setting up and managing a data warehouse can be complicated. It's not just a simple task, so businesses often need to hire specialized experts to handle it, which can add to the cost and effort. The third one is time consuming. Building a data warehouse can take a long time. It's not something that can be done quickly. So, businesses need to be patient and ready for a long process of setting it up and getting everything working properly. The next one is data integration challenges. Companies get data from many different places, and putting it all together into the data warehouse can be difficult. The data needs to be cleaned and made consistent, which can take a lot of effort to make sure everything fits well and is accurate. And the next one is data security. Since our data warehouses store a lot of important data, it can be target for hackers or unauthorized access. Businesses need to have a strong security measures in places to protect sensitive information and prevent breaches. Now we will learn the applications of data warehouse. Data warehousing can be applied anywhere where we have huge amount of data and we want to see statistical results that help in decision making. So the first one is social media websites. Websites like Facebook, Twitter and LinkedIn gather huge amount of data from users such as their posts, comments, location and more. This data is stored in a data warehouse so that the companies can analyze it and understand things like user behavior, trends, and interests to improve the user experience. And the next one is banking. Banks often use data warehouses to track spending patterns of their customers, like how they use their credit cards or where they shop. By analyzing this data, banks can offer special deals, promotions, or services based on customer behavior. For example, if a customer frequently shops at a store, the bank might offer them a special discount at that store. And the next one is government. Government use data warehouses to store and analyze important data like tax payments. By looking at this, they can identify patterns or irregularities that might indicate a problems like tax fraud or unpaid taxes. This helps them ensure that people are paying the taxes and catch any mistakes or crimes. Now we will learn about data warehouse development lifecycle. The first phase is planning and requirement analysis. This phase involves gathering business requirements, understanding data needs, and aligning the data warehouse with the organization goals. The second phase is data warehouse architecture design. In this phase, the design of the data architecture is finalized, including decisions on data modeling, ETL, that is, extract, transform, and load process, and storage infrastructure. The third phase is data extraction, transformation, and loading. This phase involves extracting data from various source systems, transforming it into the correct format, and loading it into the data warehouse. The fourth phase is data warehouse testing. Once the data warehouse is built and populated with data, thorough testing is done to verify that it meets all the requirements and works as expected. And the fifth phase is deployment and data warehouse go live. Once the system passes all the tests, the data warehouse is deployed for use in production and users can begin querying the data and performing analysis. And the sixth phase is maintenance and ongoing support. This phase involves ongoing maintenance and updates to the data warehouse to ensure that it continues to meet evolving business needs. The seventh one is as business requirements grow, the data warehouse must evolve to accommodate increased data volumes, new data sources, and more complex analytics and scalability.